Kababayan.com.
Oras naman po sa ating The Real Estate Buzz sa ating Kababayan Today.
This Real Estate Buzz segment is brought to you by McLeod & Associates, a full-service real estate and mortgage firm. It's not about the number of homes we sell, it's about the difference we make in people's lives.
Mia, magandang hapon sa'yo.
Maraming salamat.
At ano ang balita ngayon?
I know. See, this is good. I better get my practice on.
Yeah.
Right?
All right. You have more. The last time you were here, we talked about statistics on
Yes.
how owning a property or owning your own home helps with the kids.
Yes.
And today you have more statistics for us.
Yes.
Trivia.
Okay. The National Association of Realtors came out with some other stats earlier this month as far as the 5 reasons buyers in California are buying this year,
Okay.
2013.
I want to hear about this.
It's interesting. 38% are saying they are buying because of the price reductions.
Okay.
12% are saying they are buying because of not only price reductions but great interest rates. 10% are saying they're buying because they just want to get into a new location, a new house. 9% are saying for tax advantages and investment purposes. And 7% are saying they're just flat tired of renting.
For whatever reason, people in California are buying homes. So I'm guessing it's safe to say it's the time to buy.
Yes.
Okay.
Those are the top 5 reasons that came out statistically by the National Association of Realtors. So,
Right.
yeah.
Thank you for sharing those statistics with us. And as you know, every time Mia is here, she answers all your questions about real estate. Here's so we'll start with a question.
Yes. Yes.
If my offer gets accepted and we do our appraisal and it comes in less than what we offered,
Yes.
can the seller force me to pay the difference?
Okay, and I know this question has come up in previous segments, and this is a concern a lot for buyers today because pricing is going up, so we're seeing some adjustments with appraisals and appraisal issues, but no, the seller cannot force you to pay the difference. No, you have three options. Once that appraisal comes in, go back to the seller, show them the report, negotiate the price down. Second option is you do pay the difference. If you really want that property, you have the funds to do it, and if it makes sense, go ahead and you do have that option to take advantage of.
And as the realtor, if they choose to work with you, you will take them by the hand and
Yes.
advise them on this, right?
Yes,
Okay.
we will. And sometimes, the appraisal difference is only $5,000 or $2,000 difference. So if you have the means and you really like that property, it may make some sense because maybe you're getting closing cost credit
Right.
or lender credit, so
Okay.
that can kind of maybe offset a little bit. The third option is just to cancel if it really doesn't work out with the other 2 options, and you're still protected again with the purchase contract by that appraisal contingency.
What are factors considered in an appraisal?
Okay, well, there's so much. That's why there's a licensed appraiser. That's a separate license required for that. It's a 20-page or so report. They put in 3 months active comps, 3 months sold comps. Then they take into consideration year build, deterioration, condition. It's very extensive.
So it's comprehensive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Here's another question. Can I make an offer in properties that are in backup status? What does that mean, backup status?
Okay, so you'll see maybe on some of the real estate website, a property will show active or backup. So active, it's available.
Okay.
Backup meaning the seller already accepted or is more than likely in a ratified contract with a buyer or in escrow, but they're still accepting backup offers in the event maybe that current buyer does not push through.
Okay.
You can make offers on properties that are backup, but I would recommend having your realtor contact the listing agent and see how many backup offers there are. What if there's 10 backup offers and you make a backup offer, you're going to be the 11th, your chances are slim. Or if you reach out to the listing agent and they say, the buyer is very solid, they feel very confident that the buyer is really going to push through and close up, so no point also in making that backup.
So you mentioned a lot of people. There's the listing agent, there's realtor, there's appraiser.
Yeah.
There's so many key people in a real estate transaction. Should you choose each and every one? Do you have the freedom to do that?
In some cases you do, in some cases you don't. It really varies. However, like you said, there's many people involved. There could be 20+ people involved in a real estate transaction with 5 different entities from escrow, title, and all of that. So A lot of times your realtor, if you find a good realtor, they're going to have some trusted affiliates that you can take advantage of or leverage and use their relationships. Now, if you know your own trusted home insurance agent, or you happen to know a good friend that's an escrow and you want to use them, you can, suggest that or recommend that. But you are not responsible for having to pick every single person in there that's going to be involved.
And another question, we have another question right here.
Okay.
And that has to do with loan process. How long does it take?
Okay. Oh, that depends on the type of loan. So a conventional loan takes shorter time than an FHA loan. Or if things come up during the loan process, let's say the lender has some questions on credit and you have to provide an explanation, or if there's some hurdles on the appraisal. So case to case, depending on each individual situation. But on average, 30 days for conventional, maybe 35, 40 days for an FHA loan.
And a realtor such as yourself and your agents can help them as well sift through this loan application process, right?
Yes, and we always send out kind of sequence of events, important dates, what the time frame looks like, what to expect during the process, so that way we can eliminate as much as the guesswork.
And this is what you need, somebody who can explain things to you in a way that you can understand. And as we've been talking to Mia in the last few months here on Kababayan today, I'm sure you know, very easy to understand, but thank you for sharing your expertise with us.
Thank you.
Information on the screen, schedule your appointment now. More when we return on the show. Don't go away.